Greetings, traveler.
But I kind of like adapting more to the Warlock and seeing what we want. Okay, so Spellstone was really good, but the Defile would have been amazing. So, first pick, Stein, if you're around. What do you want? You could give the wins. Yeah, but that's a waste of time. Right. So what else did we have on the suggestions? Blindfolded arena, blindfolded constructed co-op. Oh god, an arena co-op. Okay. Come on, guys, give me more ideas for sub goals for sub drive. Can set it up for maybe even tomorrow already. My workout request got ignored. I read it. Once I read it. May not have said anything about it. So we really missed the Defile last time around, so the Spellstone was good. I think I'll pick the Defile and see where we go from there. Like the early AoE. Scale Height's okay. It's good with Spellstone if we get it. Mossy Horror was just really good. So is Basilisk, but Mossy Horror was just... But for that kind of deck, right? It depends. We might actually go a bit more control-y now and see what happens. We do have 2 1-drops already. Let's see where we go. Defile, Acolyte of Pain, Poggers. Just picking somewhat slowly so the program can keep up. Right? That's an interesting one. I think for this kind of deck we just pick the Siphon, right? And then we play it slow. Oh, this pick again. Want another Jiraxis? It's probably Glinda, right? It's a 7 HP body that has to be killed. Or we pop off. It's probably going to be more useful than Jiraxis. Alright, Librarian seems really good, and now Spellstones would be appreciated. Probably Ooze, although the Glacial Shard sets up the file as well. Yeah, maybe the Shard is just too good. Okay, I think it's another Shard. So very, very light there. So we need to make sure we get some more, but Shard with Glinda is also kind of dumb. I'm an analyst. So it might just be the Bolt for this deck. Do I just need a thing to play? I just need a thing to play. I didn't really miss Bolt last game. Okay. Brewer's nice. Don't think it's Voidwalker. Soulfire is also really nice. I'll take the Brewer. Just gonna try a different deck this time. We went really aggro with the other one. Trying something else this time around. We should pick slowly enough that the program keeps up this time around. It should be okay. I think we have enough ones to go slow there. But I like the mediocre taunt or just the veteran. Probably just the veteran. I think we're getting enough big things, right? The Omega Agent picked up. Healing's nice, but I think it's the Gastro. Okay. Stein was really high on Tarlurker. I'm gonna try it. Then I need another... Yeah, I need another big boy for the deck. I need a justification for all this defense. Hellfire. Spellstone, please. Spirit Bomb. Don't have that much healing. I think we still pick it. And... Guess I'm CT. I don't really like this deck though. The Dread over the Foul? Yeah, that's for sure, that's for sure. Because it does a similar thing, but it puts a body on board, which is huge. Excuse me. So yeah, I think we should have picked the Jiraxis as well over the Glinda. I will be drafting slower. I'll slow down for my next draft as well. Because the draft is worth putting in at least 5 to 10 minutes. No, the draft is worth to put in 5 to 10 minutes. Should be. But that's the lovely thing, right, about now. We are just practicing, so it's really not a big deal. We're trying to figure everything out before the Gold Rush Challenge starts. I can't draft as slowly as I used to draft because we don't need 100% optimization. We need just really good. Really good is good enough. I think the playing is fine to do so fast, but the drafting we should take more caution. Because an individual misplay will probably not cost us as much as a mispick in the draft. But I think right now, it's just, why would you draft this kind of deck if people leave themselves open to get smorked like that? Imagine if I hadn't needed to tap. I would have just killed him. It would have been so good. So I think if you can get Warlock, just go for the one that kills the opponent. Probably still fine because it is Warlock and we tap. This pick follows you the entire run. Yep, exactly. But that's why we're okay with all of this. Just figuring it out. Because this happens just too often in Arena. So I think during Dual Glass I will do my very best to find combos, class combos that can reliably play like this. Just kill people. Wow. Wow. Wow! You should be ashamed of yourself. That was so good. Holy shit. That is absolute insanity. Seems like everyone's drafting aggro. Not from what I've seen. He didn't do rogue things to my previous big thing, so we'll see. He might have drawn rogue things though. Okay. Ugh. He's gonna win because he discovered Sackpack, but it's fine. Like, we made mistakes again, right? So it's fine. We could even retire this again. We don't care. If I had one more mana, I could heal my face, Hellfire, and it's actually not even that good. Hellfire Defile does it. How? This goes to 4, 1, and then you're stuck. It's not enough. But it's okay. Yeah, I'm not even sure if we'll finish the run. We'll play some games with it and then check it out again. So the starting gold won't be really a good indicator today. But I can make some notes anyway. But yeah, this deck doesn't make sense. It's just a collection of cards. Some of them better than the other.
Speak your peace.
See you around soon. Your deck probably made sense then if you went 12, Kusho. Decks that don't make sense rarely go 12. Why would the meta shift? Because you mix two classes? It's kind of impactful. Hey, Boozor, thank you for the host. I think my alerts got knocked down with the disconnect I had earlier. But thank you so much for the host, my man. Welcome. Guys, if I miss a sub, please let me know. I don't really want to restart the stream, though. Hey, Boozer, cheers, man. You prepping for the challenge? Crip will win? Will Crip play that much? I'm curious. It'd be nice. It'd be cool to have him try hard. Crip will be one of the featured streamers, so I think he should be tryharding. Sure. But I mean, it's yeah, okay. I mean, he was a diehard before, so we shall see. Yeah, this Glinda doesn't do shit. Hey, deck. Yeah, I'm not sure if he'll finish this run, guys. We'll, like I said, just catching up on the meta. Drafting lots of decks, seeing what works. We have enough gold. It's just so crazy to me how easy it is to rush people down in Arena. It's pretty insane. I'll trade now, because silly stuff could kill us. You have to play Arena to have a chance to win the challenge? Absolutely, yeah. Got the freeze, so it's fine. Yeah, this is pretty much day one for me in the arena.
Well played.
Like the first actual day. I do think this deck is fairly suboptimal. Last deck was pretty good. Like the last Warlock deck. Your time to bleed.
None can escape my fury.
You face Mecha-Jiraxis!
I'm reading your challenge to FD, but I think it's like a little bit too complicated. Like it's well thought out. Commend you on that. I think it's a different, well, not entirely, but it's kind of a different crowd. Art 116. At first I had my doubts whether Artifact would be streamable, but I think it probably will. He went for this, right? So Shadowblade's kind of more likely. So Coin Blade Master gets punished really badly.
Must destroy.
He just daggers and pings if we do this, and then we Blade Master. Oh, one of those guys. Okay. His hand might have sucked. His hand might have sucked. Let's not judge too fast. Sucky hand is an okay shiv then.
Ooh, monsters behind you.
Monsters behind you. Just judge him, Shady.
Undead tell no tales.
He did it. He did it, chat. But we can show him. Haha.
Computing. Your turn to bleed.
I like this deck, it should do well. Really, deck? Okay, so you tell me why you like it in just a moment, right? I'll tell you why I don't like it, and then you can tell me where you think I'm wrong, because I'm a noob to this meta, so I'm probably wrong. I don't necessarily like it because I don't think it has enough of a reason to be so defensive, right? The reason to be defensive is like, okay, we have the agents, we have a worm, like Etten, like the Glinda is, like I could have picked a Jiraxis, I think that was better. Jiraxis would be a reason to play like this. We can mill him. Poogers. I don't think we do, but we can mill him. We just trade the Fall Yeti, right? Yeah. I still give him 4 cards instead of 1 card. So I still give him 3 extra cards. 3 extra cards is stupid. And both my guys go to 1 HP instead of 2 HP, right? So I keep a 4-2 rather than a 4-1 and a 4-1. Mill him? There's no reason to mill him, guys. I'm not gonna fatigue him. It's not gonna go that long. Milling is just terrible here. Like, really bad play. Dude, the games don't matter anyway. The memes. It's not even a meme. It's like you fill his hand with cards. Where's the fucking meme? It's like, oh shit! You feel, oh man, you killed some of his cards, baby! Ah shit! I don't know. You showed him good, Shady. You showed him good. Hellfire was maybe better. Hellfire means you can stab my guys. I don't like him stabbing my guys. Well, I do have 2 guys rather than 1. You're right in that regard. This is a good late game. Okay, I thought I was a little light. I know this guy all too well.
Computing.
So close to killing him. Just need to hang on until the agents help us out.
Speak your peace.
So we're talking about turn 6, right? So you want to tap Hellfire, go face. You push 4 more, because the 3 gets pushed anyway, later. So you push 4 more. Wow, that's interesting. What the fuck was that, dude? Holy shit. I mean, I'll take it, but... Monk ass. I don't think I tap, right? Or do I? I might actually. Let's see, 12, 14, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have agents on board. What am I tapping for? I guess shards and shit would be really good. Okay. You always sack the 5-1 there. Like, it's insane to see that. Have you been consistently able to draft faster Warlocks that can kata? Because I've played fast lock twice now and it felt really, really strong. 6. So he doesn't kill me, right? 6. He needs Leroy something. They don't have Leroy in arena. So just pressure. I don't think I tapped out. Like, I think we're good now.
We are one. We are one.
Like, just early curve. Early curve and then some mid game. That's done really well for me so far, deck. And then a couple big boys, right? Like minus Drake here, plus a Threshodon, something like that. Tar on 3? Yeah, dude, like Spirit Bomb on the Tar. Like, insane. Insane how good it was. Holy shit, I'm dead. It's got the Abyss. But it's not how lethal works.
Smart moves. I concede.
Okay. Luck is doing really well for you. So what are you ideally looking for then, man? Dual arena will be different? Yeah, but I want to learn to think in terms of adapting to metas against Stein as well. Plus, I want to be able to do something. Excuse me. I want to be able to do stuff while I'm practicing anyway. Because the main thing I'm practicing right now is optimizing draft speed and play speed. You know, I think the drafts we should probably take 5 to 10 minutes. And then, depending on how difficult the draft is. Some drafts just, you know, make themselves. But it should always be worth it. I think the play speed, I'm probably hitting a decent speed where we are making a small mistake here and there. Sometimes. But it's not big enough to what the fuck? It's not big enough to truly affect the outcome of the game. And as long as it's not big enough to affect the outcome of the game, the speed we gain with faster plays is worth it.
Ride the Polar Bear Express.
Meh. I'm thinking just face and see what he does next turn. Maybe Tar, maybe a Defile. From what I remember, Stein, Warrior Hunter was the shit. Like, I had some good success with that. Okay, so I can clear with a tap and just play stuff. He gains 6 armor, so unfortunate. I could just jam the Tar Lurker, see what he does. That speaker doesn't do anything yet. I'm actually kind of leaning towards the Tar Lurker, see what he does, and then reply with the Fawn next turn. Although if he does Fungal here, it's probably just game over. I don't think I can come back from that. So giving him initiative with 1 dude versus Tar, or whatever I tap into, versus Fungal winning him the game here. I guess we'll defoul and we'll see what happens. Okay, that's pretty good. I should have frozen his face, although it doesn't matter, he's not going to smack me. What's your expectation time to get 5k? I think in general, the challenge will be beaten between 8 and 12 days. For myself, I don't think I want to claim that that speed. Oh, he's gonna punish me? Okay, sure thing, bro. Hit me, oh, what the fuck? Okay. We could play this and this. Is it better? I kind of like just having the 6/6 with the speaker though. Spellstone setup? Yeah, but I mean, you don't go fade. Oh, you mean he's gonna trash it next turn? Okay, sure. Seems a good. Alright. So if he has 1 damage, it's pretty annoying here. If we go Tarlurk or Worgen, like I feel like Tarlurk or Worgen's just fine and okay. And then we can see next turn with Drake or Death Speaker. I miss Blazing Longsword. If you just spammed Warrior, it's pretty good, yeah. I guess I'll think some more on my own as well for sub goals. I guess I could come up with some stuff and ask you guys whether you think that would be enjoyable or not. Kind of want to just play the worm, gonna get so punished. This goes in here, it goes to 9, 8. Drake trade or... I think it's still worm, even though it's a bit awkward. If he colliders here, it's pretty good. Collider plus Warpath or so. I still think you need to sack the thing to make the Drake a play. If he just trades, we can just go Spirit Bomb it and then have the Death Speaker ready. Respectable. Probably wrong, but respectable. Yeah, maybe I misjudged this deck. It seemed like it didn't make enough sense to me. But maybe the meta is light enough that you don't need much more than this. I don't know, it just felt so good. It felt like people left themselves wide open to get hit in the face. But it could also be a thing that you beat them anyway, those people, even if you play a slower deck. And then the people that don't leave themselves wide open to get hit in the face, heavily recommend playing some Constructed for improving your understanding of the game. I think that maybe right now I might be a worse arena player, but over the long run I should be quite a bit better. It was just a very, very good experience for me. I'm thinking about keeping this, because we don't really have 4s. Nice to meet you. Did Gold Rush start? Nope, it's the 17th. Play a card. This will work. Oh, heck no. Thanks so much for the 10 months in a row. Welcome back. Made it to double digits. Let's go. Happy 10 months, oh heck no. I will have to see what's wrong with the alert. I think the crash really wrecked it. Wow. It's a pretty good card for him here. I'm not sure if this is too greedy, but I think it will amount to a very similar thing. I just gained a card. Okay, let me fix the alert box. Nothing worked though. None of my alerts worked, so I think I might need to restart OBS. That's bad.
Must destroy.
What a ball.
PogChamp. Oh, maybe I'll just do a quick reset. We'll see.
Yummy shroomies.
Yeah, none of the links changed either.
Computing.
Yeah, I wasn't logged into Streamlabs, so I just logged in now. But the link didn't change, so I don't think it matters. We'll see. Alright, you can get to it. Shit, what was I thinking? I needed to play this. Well, that was stupid. Yeah, I was busy fixing the thing. It's probably fine. The Drake can maybe solve it. Trade the 2-1, right? That's where you go. Hey, now it works. Cheers. Hi, Dan X. Thanks so much, my man. Welcome back for the 2 months in a row. As always, very much appreciated. It's a bit of a sad trade. But yeah, some serious misplays. Put me in a really bad spot because I didn't play this. I don't know why. I could have just gone double Tar Lurker as well. Double Tar would have been fine. We might still win because Warlock. But it was pretty darn bad. Is that worthy of just putting a gastropod down? I feel like the gastropod's better, yeah. It's a huge mossy there. Nice. A huge mossy.
I don't need any of it.
Oh, come on, dude. Oh, never mind. Hehe. Hehe XD. Hehe XD.
got the beast in myself.
Don't fuck me, please. I had a plan. I was gonna do things and stuff. You bastard. You bastard. Excuse me.
Out of my jungle. Get in there and fight, maggot.
Take it, baby. Good old Warlock. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it.
The icy winds of Northland will consume your soul.
Not a sap, is it? Come on, bro. Be nice. Play nice, bro.
You shinies.
I have mixed feelings about AoE here. I think I hit the Stonehill with the 6-7. And then I MC Tex Iphon if I don't steal the Cindy. Because stealing the Tar would be totally fine as well. So then we have 40% for a really good one. Am I gonna miss lethal here? If I MC Tech the Stonehill, I have lethal, right? Okay, so I should MC Tech first. Yeah, I just noticed. I just looked at his health. Okay. I think we played a slow game now. Should be fine. Because we should keep the sneaky alive if we steal a frozen thing. So we had 50% for a really good tech there. Yeah. Old Shady would have won that MCT roll. Yeah. I want you, and you, and you! It's a funny card. This man loves his Tar Creepers. He all about that Tar Creeper live. I think we hold and we just play this. We just tap and play this, but lol. That's pretty good. Okay. Just put him to 3. No, I give up the thing as well. It's probably not worth it. Just go like this and chips forward at me. That's fine. Cool. Easy gold rush win. No, we're not playing gold rush yet. Nice 8-mana card, bro. Yeah, it seems that those cards are exceptionally bad right now with Giggle around. Like, you can't really afford to play that card.
Victory or death! You face Mecha-Tyraxus!
How are the Tar Lurkers feeling? They don't really get punished. It just feels like we have good stats on them. And we fucked up quite badly that game, so we had to really try to get back in it afterwards. Tempo. Somewhere out there, there's a Collins. That's just goes like. I think somebody tempoed an Omega Assembly. Don't think we quite here. It seems like MCT is really good now as well. Because if people play a Giggling Inventor, you're quite likely to take it, to proc it. Nice combo ahead.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on? Your turn to bleed!
MCT, I thought you valued your friendship with Collins. Playing more constructed, funny enough, has actually made me be okay with MCT. I've just been hit by it so many times, but in a controlled environment. Don't worry, the more I play Arena, the more I'll start to be very tilted by the card again, but so far it's been fine. I think I haven't even been MC Tech'd yet, right? I think I've just MC Tech'd people. Well, there, the Red Lord. How you doing today, sir? It's a pretty good day. It's a good day to hit Giggly Inventor. Let's go. Alright, so I actually need to think about the thing. Probably away from my boys, right?
Your turn to bleed!
You can cope with MCT now? Yeah, I mean, I got MC Tech 3 times in one turn and constructed. And I nearly won. I don't think that's worth a siphon. Just go Sneaky Devil Bomb. Smack him. MCT is in every deck in constructed nowadays. Yeah, it comes and goes in waves. Like Druids, sometimes they play MCT for a while, and then there's a while where it's less popular. But yeah, Druid plays MCT, Shadowrock plays MCT. What else did you see that played MCT deck? Execute? Okay. You have to hit. Hunter. Death Rattle Hunter. Odd Warrior. Yep. Not me. Did I just go face? Because he needs AoE, right? So I think I may as well just jam it face. Because the taunt will never cut it. I think face is actually correct. Anything other than even decks. Yeah, Odd Warrior and Death Rattle Hunter. Yep, yep. Does coin work with Omega? No, I think it specifies mana crystals, right? No. Bok, bok. I think you should probably kill the devil. But I guess the damage lines up nicely. Oh no, frames are dropping a bit now. Do people draft that? Starved?
Shiny, shiny, lovely.
Lovely loot. Feels good, man. Lost to a guy that coined it on one recently. That's bad.
Speak your peace.
Five and a 4/6 is still good. Don't really need the lifesteal. That's pretty good. Don't have any payout for the Glinda right now. But it's a 3/7. Omega Agent Echo. Yeah, something tells me we're not gonna get there. Boo.
Put this apple on your head.
Well, at least he has no idea about the Drake. Jesse, wait until I have 10 mana. Oh, every time I see that, I'm like, oh, but then I remember it doesn't have rush here, so. I constructed this thing as rush, so it's very monk-ass. A little bit of a punish, but we were gonna dread, so it's fine, I guess. Okay, no, I kind of wanted to Omega Agent here, huh? Okay. Okay. Actual punish. I figured with the dread it was fine. Should have traded. Because I thought about Meteor, but I was like, Meteor's fine. But should have gone for here. Dude, what the fuck? Guess I should play around things, huh? So I would have kept the 4-1 with the other play. It's my bad though. Like, it's my bad. Could have had a 4-1. Should I have not played the 4-4? Maybe. Man. These decks are so weird. Oh man, that's a draw. That is a draw. Bulldozer, Deranged Doctor, and then some removal. Like, I see why it would work. It's just something that I have no respect for anymore. So I need to start respecting those things again. Man, Freeze is so fucking good. From Dr. Boom, I'm guessing? Yeah, Dr. Boom Rush. Dropping a few frames here and there. Guys, I'm sorry. Not sure what's causing it. The old hold Mossy Horror against the mage for the inevitable scenarios preventing lethal. Yep. Yeah, that was a really obvious play by him there. If you see that card not moving, you just know it's scenarios. Right?
The light protects me.
So good at this game. I also appreciate Homunculus a lot more after playing Constructed. And Defile, holy shit, like, Defile is my baby now. I mained Handlock for last season, so I respect Defile so much more. And I can play around it a lot better as well. Trying to figure out in what world it's correct to go face or trade. Bloodrazor means he still has to trade first, so it's definitely face. Arathi Weaponsmith, right? Yeah, Arathi Weaponsmith's really annoying. Maybe restart the computer? I think it's the internet. Like, I had a disconnect earlier today. So I'll need to see whether we need to work on that. I probably need to trade for Mushroom Power, especially if that's his whole turn. I love the face, but respect the Mushroom Power. Okay, man, do I want to Glinda Shard? Are you guys seeing this? The dream! That motherfucking dream! What a boss. Rocket Boots, a Basilisk, let's go. 5 mana, 1 card. Kill 2 things. Freeze everything! So tap and 5 freezes. Ah, that's hilarious. Everything is frozen. Everybody freeze. Everybody freeze!
Give me your heart.
So you, don't move. And you, don't move as well. Should probably put it over here for the thing. Yep, no moving for you as well. You guessed it. Don't move arena. Just in case you were thinking about moving. Why not Hellfire? Because I'm not guaranteed to be able to do this if I Hellfire. Plus, I mean, can you really refuse this? I don't think so, right? Come on, man. 5 shards. Let's go. No. But that's why the freeze is so good, right? He has to kill his own guys. Okay.
Alas, a worthy fool.
Excuse me. That was an error. Yeah, I think he thought he could swing. But no swing for you, my friend.
Give me your heart.
I smell blood. Hey Tom, I'm participating in the Gold Rush challenge, which will be arena related. He prepping. He prepping. Dead speaker, dead speaker, dead speaker. Kinda want a siphon. The Emerald Reavers don't make sense because of this. I think the siphon's still better. And just tap and just hope it lives. It's probably not gonna live. So dead speaker, dead speaker, dead speaker, trade, put it to 4. The Glinda is 100% dead that way. Yeah. I think we just tap them. Oh, that's a big one. Okay. So that means we could fill an entire board with shards again. I don't have enough time to really look at it. I could just double freeze and Tar Lurker. That's probably smarter. Yeah. Because then I can just put the... Then I can do the Death Speaker meme next turn. Emerald Reaver lethal. Let's go. Yeah, Tom, it's first to 5k. New account.
I live to serve the Lich King.
I live to serve the Lich King. How much gold have you made so far? It only starts the 17th. I'm just preparing, testing stuff left and right. It starts when the dual class event starts, Ronan. Or are you aware of that and you're just saying, wait, I just wanted to know how much money you've made this day? The answer to that is I don't know. Because I also retired a run in between. Oops.
Give me your heart.
The Razor makes things a lot more annoying. We can't do fun things with the Glinda right now. I mean, this was kind of fun. Yeah. Oh man, okay. So 3 slots. 4, 2. Maybe just Spirit Bomb this one. I definitely need to make a 3.
Speak your peace.
And then Spirit Bomb trades. Trade, buff, and then buff some more.
Speak your peace. Speak your peace.
Gorehound. Oh my god. Do we have lethal? No, right? Because I can't Hellfire to clear my board. Okay.
What a boss.
Omega Agents Echo. Lol.
What a boss. What a boss.
Yeah, but it's a pretty high-end challenge, Yuri. As in, if you can't average 7, like, you probably shouldn't even play. Because the top runners will be playing Arena. Get Glindad. Well, there will be a ton of new players, so the good players will average quite a bit more than 7. Blue Trésor. Yes, Yuri. There will only be Arena at the top, so. But like I said, it just makes 0 sense to not do Arena, so. Oh, you mean that way. Okay, I read your comment wrong. Ooh. So you're saying that someone in the top 10 will just be farming constructed. Okay, so do you ever tempo the agency, or is that always wrong? Should you just play the Shroom? You could coin the Glinda, but you don't have anything to echo with her, and then it's just a 3-7 and your coin is gone, so... she won the last game single-handedly, so I think you save her a bit. I'm thinking it's probably just a Shroom Brewer in trade. And just see where it takes us. But I haven't played enough with Omega Agents. Alright. I'll do it and I'll see where we end up. Basilisk Rocket Boots incoming. God. That was a fun little combo he had. Shield slamming me. Monk ass. Nope, we're good. Omega Agents is good. There's definitely stronger cards. Like Dreadlord, for instance. It's probably just way better.
Come, my pretty birds.
Wow. Insane. He just pulled it. So Glinda Cobalt's gonna be pretty funny as well. So if I just Drake here and go 5-2 trade, I save the combo that draws me a shit ton of cards and I develop, which is not great, so I think I will probably just play Drake and do this, do the combo and then play double agent something. Oh man, that's kind of funny. Did I do that wrong? No, right? I didn't. No.
What fools these mortals be! Your moonlit shadows rise to meet you. Me, take that. Me, take that.
Me, take book, by the way. The Glinda's actually doing quite well in the deck. Might even be better than the Jiraxes.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Drink with me, friend.
Shit. Who's ready for Omega Agents with Echo?
We
Oh my
must
god.
cleanse the Sunwell.
Whee!
We are one.
Whee!
We are one. We are one.
So where's that brawl at? Don't have it. Glinda, baby. Top deck. Ah! Okay.
With unity.
With unity. Boom. Mecha Jaraxxus. Yeah, I think we try for a Homunculus or so, right? Excuse me. Ah yes, Homunculus and such.
The light protects.
The upload is struggling a little bit, man. Ah, but I don't want to reboot. Is the stream fine, or is it like, should I just yeah. Should I just take a moment to reboot? Glinda MVP? Yeah, she's really sealing the deal in this deck. It's these poor warriors, man. These poor warriors are just getting wrecked by it. Sure.
First.
Babblies and yibbies.
Come, my pretty birds.
I've seen a lot of people pick Ravencaller. Is it better now or not? Oh, and that's the second guy today that gets a flame imp of a Ravencaller. We'll let him defile that if he wants to. Basically, he defiles for us then, right? That's fine. Now the sounds are way earlier than the actual plays. Okay.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
We must cleanse the Shadowwell. Alright, so we got hard removal, AoE, big boys. It's doing okay. He's a little bit ahead right now because of that defile, but we should be able to swing it back. Okay. Is it ever tempo Omega Agents? Because defile Omega Agents scraps the board and transitions into Worm very cleanly. You could burn a Siphon here if you really don't want to, but that's so much worse. You could also freeze the rock. Or you could maybe even freeze one of his guys here to prevent him from using the defile. But then he starts hitting your face and it gets nasty, right? No, I think I actually sacked the agent proc. I think it's correct here. It's a bit sad. It's too good to be able to worm and then have the freeze as backup. Because if you burn the freeze now, you're probably not going to be able to worm. Okay, well, we could just siphon that. I do really like getting the worm down, but the trait he gets is pretty clean. It's 5 health, I can't do much about it. Next turn I can sneaky tar if I want to as well. With unity! So gained 1 health and drew a card. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, now we have the freeze left. It's a bit awkward. I keep wanting to do other things, though. I keep wanting to do other things before I freeze. Like, the turn is a bit weird. Like, the siphon was weird and the freeze would be weird. Do I ever just jam my own worm and go face and see what happens? Could go tar sneaky, that's kind of weird. He trades here, that's pretty annoying. If I freeze, it doesn't really get much better after that, and I have Mossy for the dudes. So I freeze it next turn and I put a sneaky down. Yeah, I actually think I just get the worm developed. And then just freeze his worm and push damage. And then if he wants to cheese us with giggling, we have Mossy. Yeah, Glinda with the echo was pretty good there. And the giggle, let's go. What is Mossy, am I right? What is Mossy? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Hey, careful. Still have the freeze available, but now he can deal with the 1/1s. As usual, the Shadow Flame is problematic, but at least now he can't Shadow Flame the worm on board. I mean, he can, right? But then he doesn't kill my 1/1s. That's what I mean. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, man, voice crack. So this is a pretty good start because any AoE would have come down before the Omega Defender. So no AoE versus a Sneaky Devil Worm is pretty good. That's what we like to see, some desperation. It's a funny card here. It's not good enough yet, I think. I think Tar and Spider. Trade the kitty. Push 2 with the devil. Let him have his dudes. I think it's better than the Drake, right? Trade. Face for 4 on Drake. I think I like the other play more. Still have the freeze because the mana was always weird. I really like that we just, you know, took a turn, get the worm out. Because it was always awkward to get the worm out. It's fine. Should be good enough. I was thinking, do I play the veteran first and make the trade, but that doesn't really amount to much.
Well played. You win this time.
Mecha Jaraxxus versus Gul'dan.
Psych.
Shall be mine. You face Mecha Jaraxxus.
Let's try. Okay, could potentially be really good. Is this you? What do you want to know? Hey, what's up, Peter? The naughty moose scouting. Can we snipe? Question mark. Only if you don't win. So perfectly fine with people that lose to me if they snipe. You got it, Chief. Oh man. For the challenge, it's gonna be so awkward, man. That's why I'm gonna, I don't know. I don't know if I need to queue off stream, but probably not, because we don't want to waste time. I still don't know about delay. We'll see what we do for the challenge. Big sharp pointy teeth. Look. Let's not make comments like that, Ronan. The only chat on Twitch with a chess GM is right. Well, other than chess channels, I assume. Tempo tech feels bad, man. Opponent at 30 health feels bad, man. Hand for the fatties feels okay, man. Well, the streaming aspect is a huge part of it as well, He-Man. It's a really good opportunity to grow your stream. So you need to really weigh how much you're going all in for the challenge and how much you want to grow your stream during the challenge as well. Dreadlord just giving up like that. Pretty good. Instinctively, I want to do this and tap. But Frosty might just be better. But I think this might cause for more trouble for him. How can you say delay doesn't matter, Tony Travel? If I have 5 minutes of delay and you have a snipe team, how are you going to account for 5 minutes of delay? No, Wild Mongrel. I think anyone doing the challenge should only play Arena. Constructed is a waste of time. Maybe if you could, you know, have top tier decks, but you have shit decks. So you're gonna win kind of slowly, no matter where you play. Sure, if you could queue up an Odd Rogue on rank 50, maybe. I'm not even saying yes, but maybe. But you're playing shitty decks yourself. It's a very nasty 1 damage AoE if you proc the egg for him. Very, very nasty. I don't love this at all. I think the other play is too risky. Because if you go for the freeze play and proc the egg, right? Because that's the other line. You freeze the 2-1, you proc the egg, you play the Kobold Librarian. If he has 1 damage AoE, you get like really mauled there. Because the 5 gets to trade your Frosty gets bored, it's really bad. Well, no, I mean, the people advocating for constructed are advocating for do 100 gold in constructed, move to arena. That's what they're saying.
I sense your struggle. Mushroom power!
Mushroom power E. See what he does. Got the worm down. It's a good play. Yeah, I think 30 wins will be a lot of time as well. Because even like the conceding and getting low MMR and all that, and you can't drop ranks at chicken ranks, so you'd have to concede in casual and play in casual. And if you play in casual, there's probably other people doing it as well, so you're playing against other people doing the exact same thing. Sure. Ooh, the freeze is nice. You took my advice for Tarlurkers? Yeah, I'm trying them out, Stein. So far, I'm not sure on it yet. I think they must have been good, right? Because I've just been squeaking them in and they haven't been bad. They've been a pretty decent synergy with the Sneaky Devil as well. Does Arena give you 10 gold per 3 wins? No, it doesn't. Which I've always found a little weird, but I guess Arena has its own reward structure, so it's fine. Don't tell me what to do. Freeze there. Oh, I see why.
Converting stored energy.
Ooh, that's a huge hit. If had he frozen the 2-1, it would have been more awkward for me, but he didn't want the Mossy to go into the Shroom, which makes sense. It's got a lot of healing in there. It's a good thing we pushed so much face. Just imagine what his health would have been at. These shards are so good, man. Double shards with a Frosty. Just this Dread Inferno, I think, has been frozen 3 turns consecutively now, right? Something like that. Coil. Let's run drop in arena. I mean, Flame Imp. What else is really good? Like Oracle, maybe, right? So it's definitely contenders. Another Siphon? Oof. He's packing. He is packing. Yeah, I'm so glad we pushed as much face as we did. He would have been so healthy had we traded more. Like, my god. My god. I might trade instead of the foul, this guy. The foul's starting to get a bit better now. Omegas, please. Ooh. I'll take that. This poor Dread. Frozen, 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 AoE'd. Feels bad, man. the veteran worth it? Go to 5. 7-2. Might not be worth the tap. I think we actually tap, yeah. Okay, good shit. I think the taps get you closer to Glinda, get you closer to Omega Agent. Even a Death Whip Spider is quite strong at this point, so it's probably better than pushing some more damage. Okay. So much healing. Crazy. Speak your piece. Seven cards left, 6 cards left. We both tapped a ton. He's had so much healing, but we smacked him in the face repeatedly, so it doesn't show that he had way more healing than we did. Well, I buffed the taunt. So in case he has 1 damage here, the taunt can kill the dog. And if he double trades his board into my guy, I'm pretty happy with that. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe it's wrong. I'm not saying it's correct, but that's the reasoning behind it. Like if he would jam both into the Tar Lurker, I'd be pretty okay with that. So it's like insurance that I can do something afterwards. Alright, boys, come on. We're getting close. Deck's pretty stacked. Glinda, Agent, Spider, Brewer, and then 2 1s. No, I was holding back on the last one, so maybe the foul, right? Yeah, he's got the foul, right? And he's got seeing whether it matters or not, and it doesn't matter. So he does his first. Yeah. Agents, please. Thank you. No, play it first, right? I might die if I don't get the jump on him. It's cute, but too slow. Oh, dude, what a fucking lucker. Insane. He wins, right? No, I can hit Brewer. It's not over. Alright, he wins. But my god, what a difference of decks. Holy shit. Oh well. Just so much healing! Crazy. But yeah, just imagine if we're not, you know, dictating the pace of that game for the majority of the game. We just get rolled. I was thinking about maybe tapping instead of playing the sneaky. What was the first loss against?
My greetings. Welcome
To Oblivion. I don't know what we lost against the first round, but my tracker will probably know. A Rouge. Pepe Steve. The Rouge called Pepe Steve. Yeah, he just went to town. Our curve didn't really work out. We had too many taps in between. Must destroy. First Druid. Yup. We've seen 4 warriors, 2 warlocks, 3 rogues, and a mage. And now a druid. You're joking, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Crazy. Crazy druid. It feels weird to hear my face. I've played so much even lock that this is almost always bad at this stage of the game. But it's pretty good in arena to heal your face. Bubblies and yummies! Alright, coin coming out. Time to play. So if he has a swipe, we're in big trouble. But I can go Devil, Freeze Face straight here. And then it's 5-1, 3-1, and a 2-2 versus a 4-6. We could also go Tar Lurker, but that play doesn't really do much, so I'll go for the big boy play. Our Druid doesn't need UI to do well. Right? Our previous deck went 10 quite easily and we didn't have UI. Okay. Not sure if it's that much better though. It's still pretty good for him. So Siphon Trade is one play. It's an okay play. Then we can go Lurker, Gastropod into Worm, into Glinda memes. I guess the curve works out. Well, you just draft the branching and then you pay the Mossy tax, the Kinkada. Mossy tax. Man, Glinda Freeze is so good later on, so I'll just stick to the curve, do things. I don't think I pre-hit here. If he has 2 damage, it's too awkward. And this is actually quite good for now. It makes him deal with it, because the worm will be annoying. Dude! Enough with the poison shit, okay? Stop being so toxic. Okay. So it could be Glinda Freeze turn. Glinda double freeze. But what do we do with that? It's probably still just Worm. It's got 5 damage now, so it's still pretty awkward. It's bad against Plague. Now we have the Foul, we'll probably be able to set it up. We have a 1 in hand. And 2 on board, so I should be able to do stuff. Snail into 2 Basilisks and a Wasp. Ugh. Yeah. Why is Rogue Draft so bad lately? I don't know if it is, and I haven't really played much Rouge. Face. I guess the sneaky doesn't really make the trade appealing. That's kind of good for us. JB, thank you for the 35 months in a row, my man. Amazing. Much appreciated. I don't think we can get too sidetracked with the Glinda memes. It might just be Glinda and don't do the Mega Freeze and just freeze once, right? That the Glinda developed. Yeah, I think so. It's a shame. I would have loved to do this, but it's a good turn to get the Glinda out, and the next cards then are already live, the Echo. I actually haven't drafted the Rogue yet, so. No swipe? Oh, no swipe. Beautiful. Alright, hit me with the Omegas. Let's do it, baby. 2 bloodworms is pretty juicy as well. So I gotta put 3 in here, that always happens. Then I guess it's just bop bop. Double bloodworm. Let's go. He's keeping up in terms of the clock. Monk ass. Excuse me. UI? Nah, it would be a slam dunk UI to Glinda.
What is my purpose?
No, Glinda! Pepe hands! I could have Glinda that speakers. It would have been so good. Man, I really don't want to AoE my board. I really don't want to AoE my board, but I guess I do it, right? AoE the board is so bad here, but not playing a 6-6 is also pretty bad. Like, especially with that speaker in the hand, playing a big boy just makes a lot of sense. Worthy fool. Mushroom power. Why not draw in the previous turn? Wait, did we not tap or what? Did we... You mean I infernaled without tapping, or what did I do last... What did I do on the turn? Well played. Sneaky with the credit. Sneaky. Hurting us. Turn 3 is also a bit weaker. Like, the Yeti was a good pick, paid off. Tarlokers are doing work. Keep the Glinda right. Nope. Different route. Take book. The worm has also been very consistent. It's been there. We've been able to play it. It's been doing well. Alright, hit me up that speaker. Oops. You smork, Mecha Smoraxis.
Beetleberries, my favorite.
My favorite.
I sense your strength.
Speak your peace.
Speak your piece. We got the Yeti on 4 anyway, so it's better to develop some stuff to keep our boy going. Oh, 5 AoEs the Drake as well. You are correct. Ah, that's just dirty. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to another human being? Come on, man. Wild growth with a pyro. Disgusting. No manners.
Have I got a bomb for you?
If I got a bomb for you. Let's eat. Could tap and Blade Master as well. But there's a chance I need to defile next turn and I can go defile Worm. I can go defile Blade Master, so we shall see. So he froze his thing, so we don't need to go in straight away. Could just play the thing straight trade. It's a very nasty swipe. Maybe not trade because of it. Let's see. Let's eat 6 armor though. That matters.
Tastes like cherry.
He thinks he's gonna get the healing, but we have the shard, so I think we let him take the 4 for the Eddie. This is beetleberries, right? Oof, that's a rough one. It's a tough pill to swallow. It's a really, really, really good Dread Inferno. Shards, man. Holy shit. So good. Monka. That's really good. It's a tough call to make there, but I think this is better given you have the sneaky. And it's never bad to have the agents in your hand still. Okay. I mean, it's an insta-plague, so...
Let me show you the arcane.
The arcane. It's gonna hero power overplaying the things.
Time waits for no one.
Okay. Okay, so if I sack 2, I have enough board space. We can really push in that way.
Well played. Well played.
Nice. The shards, man, like keeping that 8 damage guy frozen was really good. Oh, Dekinkata called it right. You like the deck, so good stuff. Couple librarian, let's go, baby. That works. Bad deck, eh? Diggy hole, I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole. Oh. I'll play this because it's better for Hellfire. Keep 2/2/1s, right? This was better for Hellfire, do it. What did you do? Diggy diggy hole, digging a hole. Shadow Flame, boom. I was thinking about sacking this, but then you lose so much steam here. But yeah, Shadow Flame is a huge punish. Should have reflected on that a bit more. I mean, doesn't have it, right? Because would have done it. Okay. That is acceptable. Digging a hole. The hit is good for Siphon and Drake clears. And if he doesn't have Siphon, then 5 and 5 is also good. That's fine.
It's harvest time.
If that was a 4-2, it was a pretty good Drake. So Hellfire Bomb. Trade Hellfire Bomb, 5 face, push 8, 11, gain 2, 13. First is just get the worm out. Probably just get the worm out. It's always good to get the worm out. It's always a bit of a meh turn, but every turn after that you get so rewarded for the worm being out. So unless I really, really oppose to it, I don't really hold back on the worm. Not to mention you keep Spirit Bomb and Hellfire in your hand and you have your freeze ready. It's just his freezes now, right? Those are the annoying things. Getting the worm out is indeed quite good. If this was shows chat, it'd be full of gachi-gasms, sorry. I'm almost out of time. Glinda was up against Charaxus and Rin. I was thinking about preemptively Spirit Bombing that, but I might just get lethal by Bomb, Hellfire, or Taunt and go phase. No, I'm actually 1 off still. But I can always still go Bomb Drake next turn, so it's fine.
So many possibilities.
Ta-ta.
So many possibilities.
This Glinda has been putting in the work. Yeah. I think you need to look at your list. We have Glinda Librarian, which is really nice. Glinda with any of the 1-drops is really nice. We have Gastropods. We could even Glinda MCT, but I don't really see how you would get a board state where Glinda sticks and then MC Tech works with Echo. So. That's just not fair. I want to go with the Glinda, but I should just go Agents, right? If he siphons the Glinda, it's a bit weird. Don't be greedy, son. You like Glinda? I think Glinda is too greedy. Like one siphon, you know. This is weaker to Void Lords because you don't get like this is better for Void Lords because you get an insane board afterwards. But this should give you a higher win chance. It's not enough with the foul. Good. Good. Okay, we can look at the choices for a bit. The foul doesn't clear. Pepe hands. Oh, that would be very good RNG for the event.